Drinking at an old truck stop, broken and alone, looking for a place that feels like home. Never mind the way it is, I'll tell you how it was. You can hear your broken hearts because, yeah, the sunsets turning gray just to show you the darkness won't last forever. Tomorrow's just another day. I don't mind the thoughts you have of cloudy days at home, things that you have them all alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't have to hold so tight, fingers turn to stone. Freely is the only way to roam. Yeah, yeah, the sunsets turning gray just to show you the darkness won't last forever. Tomorrow's just another day. Now I can go that way just to show you the darkness won't last forever.